The trip was amazing. I feel like we learned so much and we really got to be together as a unity and like work as a team. We did all kinds of work. We did some work with the jackhammers, so we really had to put some force in there. Then we had to dig up some mud in the garden, carry a lot of buckets with all kinds of dirt, but it was really amazing. You felt like you were working.
I like that instead of just being in a classroom, that we actually got to go out and help people, you know? Like we learn about how, I don't know, maybe, well, we learn in the classroom setting how I guess we get to spread like the gospel or something like that, but, or like how we're supposed to care for the needy. But it's nice to have like an actual way of being like, there's people in trouble and like, this is an opportunity we can to go out and help them, you know? And even just like coming out here together as a group, you know, and helping them together, I think that's really strengthened our bonds. And like, it's brought us closer, but it's also, I think, you know, it's helped us make also a difference in the people's lives that we are helping.
It was much different than I expected. I expected us to just get in there and work, do our job, and be done, but it really made us closer as not just a team, but as a school. I feel like as students, this will continue once we go back, that this isn't just something that happened here, but working together as a team, we learned a lot about each other and a lot about ourselves too as we did this work.
If there's one thing I would take away from this trip is, I think, more passion for lost souls. Because through everything we've done and all the people we've talked to, and after hearing their testimonies and their stories about how the flood has affected them, there's this compassion that just slowly started growing within me. And it was just wonderful, you know, to finally experience an on-the-job and on-the-field sort of training for ministerial work. So I'd say, yeah, that's the one thing I truly appreciate about this whole trip. And ultimately, I'd say there's no other job that's more satisfying than just sharing the love of Christ and seeing hearts transformed and lives just changed and stories turned around. It's, I'd say, the best thing in the world.